Kick-ass facts, pew 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 pew! It is June, and June is a big month. It's Pride. Pride commemorates the 1969 Stonewall Uprising in New York City, a pivotal moment in the LGBTQIA+ rights movements lasting for 6 days of protests. There's more on that coming up in another episode. The original Pride flag had 8 colors, including hot pink for sexuality and turquoise for art, which was later removed because of manufacturing processes. And the first Pride marches took place in 1970 to mark the anniversary of Stonewall, often called the Christopher Street Liberation Day. June is also Men's Mental Health Month. I can't remember what the TikTok appropriate word for this is. If it's unaliving or self-deleting. I can't keep up, but sadly, that is the leading cause of death for men aged 15 to 49 globally, often linked to societal stigma around expressing emotions. In Japan, Rui Katso, I hope that's right, or crying therapy groups provide safe spaces for men to express vulnerability and combat emotional isolation. Men's mental health is often masked by externalizing behaviors like aggression or substance abuse, complicating diagnosis. And my American neighbors to the south celebrate Juneteenth on June 19th. It marks June 19, 1865, when Union troops informed enslaved people in Texas of their freedom 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. Early celebrations included parades, barbecues, and reading of the Emancipation Proclamation. Juneteenth became a federal holiday in 2021, symbolizing African American freedom and resilience. It's also PTSD Awareness Month. Symptoms consistent with PTSD were described by ancient Greek physician Hippocrates in soldiers who had experienced battle trauma. Secondary traumatic stress can occur in caregivers or first responders repeatedly exposed to others' trauma. About 7 to 8% of the U.S. population will experience PTSD in their lifetime, with women twice as likely as men. It is also, I told you it was a big month. Not only is it my niece's birthday and my anniversary, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. This isn't about me. Let's talk about the children. It's Children's Awareness Month. 90% of brain development occurs before the age of 5, making early childhood critical for lifelong health and learning. Anxiety disorders can manifest as early as 18 months of age, yet often go undiagnosed or untreated in young children. Adverse childhood experiences, or ACEs, can impact physical and mental health decades later, but resilience-building interventions help mitigate effects. Across the pond, my friends in the UK, mid-June is Loneliness Awareness Week. Loneliness is as harmful to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, linked to increased risk of heart disease and mortality. One can feel lonely even when surrounded by people if meaningful social connection is lacking. Men over 45 and older adults are among the highest groups at risk for chronic loneliness. Right here at home in Canada, it is National Indigenous History Month. Indigenous peoples have inhabited what is now Canada for at least 15,000 years with rich, diverse cultures and languages. There are more Indigenous languages in Canada than the combined official languages of Europe. Indigenous governance and health systems existed long before European colonization and continue to thrive. Let's head back to the U.S. It is National Safety Month. Workplace injuries cost the U.S. economy over $170 billion annually in medical care, lost productivity, and compensation. Leading causes of fatal workplace injuries include falls, transportation incidents, and contact with objects or equipment. The safest occupation in the United States by fatal injury rate is librarian.